Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your time and depending on when you're going to be seeing this video. It's about your boy courserepscorner. Like I always tell you guys, it's my corner, it's your corner, and it's our corner.
I don't wanna fall in love, I just wanna have some fun, yeah. I don't wanna fall in love.
You know, it is really said that politics is a dirty game. It can only happen in Nigeria. It can also be classified as a dirty game in Nigeria. In Western world where we live or where I am based, politics is just like a normal going to the work and coming back. But it's unfortunate that people have turned it to be a do-or-die affair in Nigeria and presently in my state of birth, talking about benincity, Edo State. This video talks about what a former sitting Labour chairman and a former sitting governor of Edo State said to the incumbent governor's wife. The man you are seeing in front by your own right hand side is the governor, the present governor of Edo State. His name is godwinobaseki. Then the one you are seeing by your left hand side from your screen is by name Aliyu Oshiomole. Oshiomole became a governor of Edo State when he was the Labour chairman. He was doing well as a Labour man, and the people of Edo State saw him worthy of being the governor, and they elected him as the governor of Edo State. But unfortunately, he disappointed us. That's for the way I'm coming. The only lady you are seeing there is Mrs. Betty Obaseki, who happens to be the wife of the present and the sitting governor of Edo State. It's quite unfortunate. English will not kill me. It's quite unfortunate that they do not have kids of their own. Very, very unfortunate. But it is unruly. It is an insulting word. It is barbaric. It is childish for a senator. Currently, Adamsaliyuoshiomole, who was the former governor of Edo State, is a present senator of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. It's an error for a sitting senator to come out and open his buccal cavity, his mouth, and say that his governor does not have a child. It's very barbaric. It's childish. It's nonchalant. Oh, English will not kill me. It's barbaric. It's a bad omen. It's a bad word to come out from a servant of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. As if that was not enough, the governor's wife, Mrs. Betty Obaseki, came out to reply Oshiomole in the most respectfully way. Oh, is there anything like that? English. In the most respectful way that I can imagine. She came out and she said a lot of things to reply what Oshiomole said to her. It's quite barbaric that you laugh at people for not having kids. I don't know where politics have turned into a game of war in my country, mainly in my state. Yes, for those of us who do not know, I am from Anambra State by origin and Edo State by birth, so it's also my state. I want to show you what Oshiomole said to her, and I want to show you what she replied to Oshiomole. She is very wise. Pray to marry a wise husband or a wise woman. Pray to marry a wise husband or a wise wife. Pray, because the wife you marry will go a long way to talk about who you are, what you can offer, what you can do. Anyway, guys, let me not waste time. Let me just show you the video of where Oshiomole spoke ill about the present governor of Edo State and what the present governor of Edo State wife, what she replied to him. And I was very pleased because she replied him in the most possible and more respectful way. Anyway, guys, that's all I've come to show. I want to thank you all for watching my content. I want to always appreciate your love and care. For those of us who have not subscribed or followed my social media platform, please, I beg you, subscribe to the channel, like, comment, and share so that we can move this ministry to a permanent site. Take me away next time to see me on your screen, guys. I leave us with this video of Aliyu Oshiomole, senator, who is presently a senator of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, who spoke ill about his present sitting governor of Edo State, Obaseki, and his wife Betty Obaseki, for being childless over the years, or haven't been married for so many years. And the reply of Mrs. Betty Obaseki to Oshiomole after he made that harsh statement. Okay, guys, please don't forget to give me your comment, your opinion, and your suggestion in the comment section. Check out my next time to see me your screen, guys. I leave us with these two videos. Please let's go and watch, and please remember, give me your comment in the comment section.
I was shocked yesterday to see Mrs. Obaseki, the first lady, saying that our candidate has no wife. She is the most, I'm sorry that she had to say that, because here is a woman who has no child. Between him and Obaseki, they have no child, they are childless. They are even not ready to adopt. I mean, I don't blame anybody who don't have a child. But people who have love for children, they go to motherless home and adopt children. They have not adopted. They are both in their 60s. So you married with, I don't know whether it's a contract or whatever it is, but they have no child. Now our candidate not only have children, he has invested in the education of those children such that you watch them on live television covered by your media stations, where the first one that spoke is a lawyer, the second one is a medical doctor, and they address the crowd in Edo South, in Edo Central, in Edo North, and their mother was there.
As a human being, I believe what's most important is that we find our purpose. Everyone is structured on earth by God to actualize their purpose in life. And once we have that mindset and we seek that in life, and we are happy with our lives, and we know that we're moving on in actualizing God's purpose for our lives, in bringing glory to God in the way we live our lives, it wouldn't matter if scathing remarks are flung at you. I would like to say to every woman, I call you all sisters, if you feel hurt by whatever you heard, I haven't paid much attention to it. My word of comfort to you would be this. In addition to what I just told you about seeking God's face, seeking God's purpose, and finding fulfillment therein, I would say to you, those of you sisters who, like myself, had conceived and had miscarriages, I would also say to you, sisters, who again, like myself, had painful evacuations of our babies who had died in our wombs. I had suffered one such misfortune. I would also like to say to you out there who had conceived and birthed babies who died perhaps at birth or at different stages in life, who, all of you, including ourselves, who had conceived, miscarried, had evacuations, who, as we speak today, do not have children to show for the trauma and the pain that we've experienced in life. My word to you, word of comfort to you, as I say to myself, you are not barren, okay? You are not barren. So don't be hurt if anyone calls you that, or anyone calls a fellow woman that. You are not barren. I dare to call you fruitful. And I said to you, like I said to myself, you and I, we are potential, budding, prospective, proud mothers of lively children. The children will come in God's time. So hang in there, hold your head up high, you are not barren. Enjoy the life that God has given you in the meantime. Thank God for what you have. Thank God for a loving spouse like I have. I say that I have the best husband in the world. Thank God for the love of family, friends, and all support systems that God has given to you. Enjoy the life He's given to you. Find your purpose. face it and take your mind off these things, and before you know it, it'll happen. I have learned that sometimes some people who are meant or called to pay the price for some others. It strikes me that perhaps this is what's happening here with me, and I've embraced it, embraced the call to pay the price on your behalf, to ensure that no man or woman ever calls you barren in this land.